So this is a short look at the Vespa GTS300 IE. This one is a 2010 bike. I've had a few of these, and one thing I've noticed is that these foot pegs here are made out of metal that kind of corrodes easily. I've seen those painted before, and I guess they've done that for that very reason. You've got a liquid cooled engine with fuel injection, and it actually goes really quite well. Let me just show you another seat and that sort of thing, so before I go too far with it. So to get this panel open, you push that in there, that opens that, and gives you a small amount of carrying space with the tools in there. This button there opens up the seat, electrical switch, and you get that. You get a cover here that pulls out if it's wet to cover up the seat, and you lift that out there for access to the engine. The bike is generally very good, although there are things on it which I think they could do better. For example, this side stand here. This is one of the side stands that just springs up, so if you're not careful, the bike's going to fall over and get damaged. Most manufacturers don't do that. They kind of do a bit of a better job than that. But anyway, so there's that. It has a coded key, so you are more secure with that. The ignition key, so you've got to have the right key coding on there for it to work. One thing I have noticed with this scooter, especially this 300 version, is how quick it accelerates. It's very good. The bike has a nice solid feel to it. It's got a really good rear shock absorber on it. You can just feel as you take it off the stand, it just soaks up the bump nicely. It's got enough power to take two people on relatively long distance sort of ride. Top speed isn't up to much because it's because of what it is, not designed to go great speed really, but the rest of it feels like all the other traditional style Vespas, these sort of leg shields catching the wind a little bit. It makes them weave a little bit, but you kind of get used to that. These days they've got the engine more lined up in the frame than the early ones. Had it on one side, which used to sort of make it feel a bit strange. But anyway, basically speaking, it's now an automatic gearbox and an automatic clutch to make it easier to ride, just like the small little 50cc versions. Hope that's given you a bit of a feel of what it might be like, and that's the test done.